Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Adventure Fishing UK. It is I got up at 3 in the morning today and yesterday. Yesterday it was a brutal day, didn't catch anything in about 3 or 4 hours fishing. So I'm up at about 3 again. It's about 4 o'clock now and I am bass fishing on Anglesey with bass guide Terry Wax. Today hopefully we're going to have a really good chance at some fish. I'll show you what we're using down there. We'll head into another one of his really good marks, so I'm not really going to be able to show you many backgrounds. However, as you can see, there isn't much of a recognisable background today, so we should be alright. Having to trek through our fair share of bracken and stuff to get down to this mark, but I suppose that's when you know it's a good mark, when you head height and stuff. Well, I've got my girlfriend to thank for this. It was a present. This is an STW Dog X Dynamite. Now that doesn't mean anything to me, but it might to you. This is what I'm kicking things off with. It's a very sort of Pollockish pattern, so fingers crossed. First cast. I have to admit, I am loving the action on this lure so much. It's fully darting right across the top of the water. Such a good action. Just a matter of time now before we get a fish, hopefully. I think I'm going to give it about 10 more minutes with this top water. And then if nothing, get a shallow diver on, maybe a Rapala. Yeah. Oh, fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. Oh, it's off, it's off. Oh no! Again, put it back out there. That was a big fish, that. You know. What on earth was that? It was diving hard, that. Oh my days. That got the blood pumping. Maybe I didn't set the hook hard enough. I just froze up. That must have been a good four pounder, that, I think. It was fully digging down. Oh, I can't believe it. So I've just swapped over to another one, but this is sort of slightly thicker than the last, in a rhubarb and custard colour. This is a bit ambitious, but if there's something down there, then it's not missing this. You on? Terry's into one over there. Oh. Can you bring it around this way or not? Yeah, it's well in. Well in.
That's come off, look at that. Let's put down there for a bit.
So we've been fishing now about 2.5 hours or something. Just started to get bites, just as high tide, and Terry has nailed this. What lure did you have it on?
I am a Hound Glide in Candy.
Candy, you love a candy lure, don't you? Look at that for a fish. Good job one of us remembered a net, isn't it? Or else you'd have struggled with that one. So we've got 40 minutes left of fishing. I'm on my Shimano Silent Assassin. Just casting into some shallow water. Terry's had one and what a fish. Good to see one on the bank. I've lost 2 now. Well, actually lost 1 and had 1 proper good take. So hopefully there's enough time to catch a fish. Otherwise I've woken up at 3 AM 2 days on the trot for nothing. Well, not for nothing, I've had a really good time, to be fair. Fish! Fish! Big bass! Big bass! No! No! It's come off! Oh no! Oh my days, that was a big bass. No. No. How on earth? Ah. How has that just happened? Can't believe it. That looked a 5 or 6 pounder, that. Oh, my legs are shaking after that. So what a massive shame not to be landing that last fish. That was massive. And remember, if you want to come bass fishing in North Wales, then check out Terry's bass fishing guide. You won't find a better one on the island, maybe even in Wales. I can't believe the size of that bass I just lost. Hopefully we'll be back out again with him some point this summer. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you down the road.